Your chest is tight now, or maybe your jaw has been clenched for hours and you only just noticed. Maybe you woke up at 3 a.m. with your heart racing and no reason why. And the first thought that came was, what was wrong with me? Nothing is wrong with you. Your body is doing exactly what it was designed to do. It's just stuck. And today I'm going to guide you through a gentle practice, not to fix, not to force, but to help your nervous system remember what safety feels like in your body in the presence of a safe God. This isn't visualization, this is physiology, so stay with me. Welcome to Elisha's Space, a sanctuary for healing growth and for the kind of honest conversations that actually change things. I'm Elisha, your host, a counselor, an author, and someone who has sat in the same stuck places you have. If you've been listening for a while, I see you, and I'm glad that you're back. And if you're new here, welcome home. Today's episode is practical, clinical, but pastoral. We're going to walk through a nervous system regulation meditation, a gentle return to safety in God. Not just pray about it, not just breathe deeper. We're going to work with the body that God gave you, the nervous system that He designed, and the peace that Scripture says surpasses understanding, which I'm going to show you today. It's not just a spiritual idea, it's a physiological reality. So let's do this. Before we move into the practice, I want you to understand why your body does what it does. Because knowledge isn't just power for trauma survivors, knowledge is safety. Your autonomic nervous system has two main branches that matter here: the sympathetic, that's your fight or flight, and the parasympathetic, that's your rest and digest. When you've been living in survival mode, your sympathetic branch gets stuck in the on position. It's like a smoke alarm that keeps sounding even after the fire is out. And here's what most people don't tell you: you cannot think your way out of this. You cannot theology your way out of this. Your prefrontal cortex, the thinking, reasoning, decision making part of your brain, goes offline when your nervous system perceives threat. That's not a spiritual failure, that's neurobiology. When someone says, just trust God more, or cast your anxiety on Him, and your body is still shaking, that's not a faith problem. That's a nervous system that hasn't received the signal that it's safe yet. The good news: you can send that signal directly through your body. His peace is not dependent on your circumstances being resolved. It is a regulated nervous system in the presence of a safe God. And today, we're going to practice getting there together. I use a framework I call R.E.S.T, and it's exactly what it sounds like. It's not about doing more, it's about doing less on purpose. R, recognize you notice what's happening in your body without judging it. Not, I shouldn't feel this way, just, there's tightness in my chest. That's information. E, exhale, because the exhale is where the parasympathetic lives. Long, slow exhales signal to the vagus nerve, the wandering nerve. That's what vagus means in Latin. It wanders from your brainstem through your heart, your lungs, your gut. Long exhales tell the nerve, we are safe. S, soften. Specific areas: jaws, shoulders, belly, the places your body holds survival like armor. T, trust. Not a feeling, a practice. Trust that your body knows how to come home, and trust that the God who designed your nervous system is present in the regulating, not just waiting at the end of it. We're going to walk through this now, slowly, together. If you can, close your eyes. Or if closing your eyes doesn't feel safe, just soften your gaze. Look at something stationary in front of you. Take one breath, whatever that breath looks like right now. No ideal version, just this one. Now I want you to scan, not to fix, not to change, just to notice, like turning a light on in a room you've been sitting in the dark. Is there tension in your forehead, your temples, your jaw? Is it held tight? Are your teeth pressed together? Your shoulders, are they lifted toward your ears, like your body is bracing for something? Your chest, is it tight? Is your breathing shallow, high in the chest instead of low in the belly? Your belly, is it clenched? That's often where we hold what we can't name. Here's what I want you to hear. Whatever you found, it's not wrong. Your body is doing what it has learned to do to keep you safe. It just hasn't gotten the message yet that the threat is past. Or maybe it has. Maybe you're in a season where the threat is real and present, and that's okay too. We're not asking your body to pretend, we're asking it to practice receiving safety, even in small doses. Let your nervous system hear that you are not running from it. Now we're going to breathe, but not the way you've been told to. I'm not going to ask you to take a deep breath, because inhaling is the activating part. That's sympathetic. What I want you to do is focus on the exhale. That's where safety lives. We're going to do what's called a physiological sigh. 2 short inhales through the nose and 1 long, slow exhale through the mouth. Follow me. Inhale. A little more. And exhale slowly through the mouth. Long, let it go. Again, inhale. A little more. Exhale, let it all go slowly. 1 more, inhale. And a little more. Exhale, let your body release. Now, just breathe normally and notice, has anything shifted? Even 1%, even a millimeter? That's enough. That's your nervous system responding. This isn't visualization, this is physiology. You just sent a direct signal through your vagus nerve to your heart and your brainstem that said, we are safe, and your body listened. Now we soften. Specific places, the places survival lives in your body. Bring your attention to your jaw. Don't move it yet, just find it. Now let it drop just a little. Let the space between your teeth increase. Let your tongue rest. Not pressed to the roof of your mouth, not clenched, just resting. Your jaw is one of the strongest muscles in your body. When you're holding back words, holding back tears, holding back what you really feel, your jaw knows. Let it soften. You don't have to hold anymore. Not here, not in this moment. Now your shoulders, notice them. Are they up, drawn back, bracing? Let them drop. Let gravity help you. Just let them fall. Your shoulders have been carrying a weight that was never yours to hold alone. You can set it down just for these few minutes. It will be here when you get back. But your body needs to remember what it feels like not to carry. Now your belly. This one is harder, especially if you've been taught that your stomach should be flat, should be held in, should be controlled. Let your belly be soft. Let it round. Let your breath move into it. When your belly is clenched, your body is in armor, and armor is for battlefields. You're not on a battlefield right now. You're here with me in a safe place. Let your belly soften. And your hands, open them. Unclench your fingers. Let your palms face upward if that feels comfortable. That's a posture of receiving. Or let them rest open on your lap. Your hands have been gripping, holding on, controlling. Let them open, let them rest. Now, trust. This is where the clinical meets the eternal, because your body has done the work. It has received the signal of safety. And now we invite your soul to do the same. I'm going to lead you in breath prayer. It's simple, 2 phrases, one on the inhale, one on the exhale. It is an ancient practice. The early church did this. They called it the Jesus prayer. We're going to adapt it for what your nervous system needs today. The inhale, the Lord is my refuge. The exhale, I am safe. Let's breathe together. Inhale, the Lord is my refuge. Exhale, I am safe. Again, inhale, the Lord is my refuge. Exhale, I am safe. One more, inhale, the Lord is my refuge. Exhale, I am safe. Father, I am grateful that you made these bodies, that you knit together the very nervous systems that we are learning to regulate, that you didn't make a mistake in the wiring, that the fight, the flight, the freeze, these are not failures. These are your design for survival. And we are asking now for the grace to come home, to move out of survival and into your peace. For the one whose chest is still tight, let them feel your nearness, not as a concept, as a felt sense in their body right now. For the one who has been told their anxiety is a faith problem, silence that lie, replace it with truth, that you are the God who made the vagus nerve, who designed the parasympathetic branch, who wrote rest into the rhythm of creation itself. And for the one who doesn't feel safe yet, we don't rush them. Your spirit is patient. Your presence is patient. Let safety come in its own time. Let the body lead. Let the soul follow. We trust that your peace is not dependent on our circumstances being resolved. It is a regulated nervous system in the presence of a safe God. And you are safe. You have always been safe. Come back slowly. Open your eyes if they were closed. Wiggle your fingers. Roll your shoulders once. Here's what you just did, and I want you to know this. You sent real, measurable signals of safety through your nervous system. You activated your vagus nerve. You moved your body towards the parasympathetic branch. And you grounded that physiology in the truth of who God is. This is the work, and it's not a one-time event, it's a practice. So here's my challenge for the next 7 days. Do this practice once a day, just once. The physiological sigh, the softening, the breath prayer. You don't need an hour, you need 3 minutes. 3 minutes to tell your body, we are safe, God is here, we can rest. 7 days, that's it. And if you miss a day, you haven't failed, you just begin again. And that's how the nervous system works. It's not about perfection. It's about repetition, consistency over intensity. Let your nervous system hear that you are not running from it. If this episode helped you, share it. Text it to one person you know is struggling, the one who can't sleep, the one who says they're fine, but whose jaw is always clenched, the one who needs to hear that their body isn't broken. It's just stuck, and stuck is not forever. You can download the Start Guide. It's a free resource. Somatic regulation, tools like this one, step by step. The link is in the description. And if you want to go deeper, I have counseling resources, the podcast, and more at elishaspace.onpodium.com. Remember, you are not too much. Your nervous system is not too sensitive. Your body is not a problem to be solved. It is an instrument to be tuned by a God who is safe, who is patient, and who is present in the regulating. Until next time, you are not too much, and you are not too far, and you are not alone.